Tutorial Video Overview. RMA has obtained a copy of the U.S. History EOC STAAR exam from last year. RMA has loaded 62 of the 68 questions from the 2015 exam into this video as a basis for preparing students for the 2016 exam. RMA has employed a video presentation format that is designed to teach students how to efficiently evaluate each question and select the best answer to maximize their success on the 2016 exam. This is a video. Students can and should often stop, start, and rewind the video to better read, hear, and understand the video content. This video is designed to teach students an effective process for taking the exam in addition to conveying valuable historical information. Students who master the test-taking skills that are conveyed in this video will succeed on the exam. Tutorial Video Instructions. Students should employ the following process on each question in the tutorial. Allow all 4 answers to appear and stop the video. Read the information, the question, and the answers carefully. If the correct answer is clear, write it down and restart the video. Do not second-guess your first choice without a clear reason to do so. If the answer is not clear, search for key words or phrases in the information or question that provide clues which can help you eliminate wrong answers. Select the best remaining answer and write it down. Restart the video. The second half of the video on each question will reveal the correct answer. The first 20 questions of the video will include a verbal explanation of the process for reaching the right answer. The remaining 42 questions of the video are available for students to practice. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 1. Most to increase settlement is the key phrase here. Therefore, we are searching for the best reason for settlement of the Great Plains. A. Did buffalo attract settlers to the Great Plains? No. Buffalo were resources for some settlers. B. Did the discovery of precious metal attract settlers? No. Very few precious metals were found in the Great Plains. C. Did land grants attract settlers? Yes. Free land was a major incentive for settlement of the Great Plains. D. Did lower agricultural production attract settlers to the Great Plains? No. Agricultural production was low in the Great Plains and settlement increased it. C is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 2. The key phrase here is affect the United States. Therefore, we are searching for the answer that had the most effect on the United States. A. Does war increase support for cuts in defense spending? No, just the opposite. B. Did the USA stop buying influence in Latin America? No, and the Maine had no effect on the issue. C. Did the USA receive territory in the Treaty of Paris? Yes, the USA got the Philippines, Puerto Rico, and Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. D. Did the treaty establish the USA as an imperial power for the first time? Yes, it now had territorial possessions outside the USA. Did C or D have the most effect on the United States? D had the most significant effect. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 3. The key word here is lamp, which provides illumination. Therefore, we are searching for the answer that most involves this issue. A. Did machines need fewer repairs because of the light bulb? No, they did not. B. Did the light bulb make it possible to run assembly lines? No, they were running during the day. C. Did the light bulb significantly increase the demand for skilled workers? No, there was little effect on skilled worker demand. D. Did the light bulb allow factories to run into the night? Yes, and this was a significant improvement over gas lighting. D is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 4. The key phrase here is urban areas were expanded. Therefore, we are searching for the answer that had the most effect on urban expansion. A. Did the Bracero immigration program from the 1940s affect urban expansion in the late 1800s? No. B. Did exclusion of Chinese increase urban expansion? No, perhaps the opposite effect. C. Would radicals joining labor unions increase urban expansion? No, no real effect. D. Would substantial immigration increase urban expansion? Yes, because most Irish immigrants moved to the cities where they could find work. D is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 5. There is no obvious keyword or phrase in this problem. Therefore, we must find the best answer to the question from our knowledge of the subject matter. A. Did class divisions begin to disappear in the late 1800s? No, they became worse as huge wealth was accumulated by a very few. B. Were people concerned about pollution in the late 1800s? No, pollution did not become a major concern until the late 1900s. C. Did union membership increase in the late 1800s? Yes, industrialization stimulated union organizing. D. Did factory owners care about wage equity for women in the late 1800s? No, it is still an issue today. C is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 6. The key issue here is unfair business practices in the late 1800s. Therefore, we are searching for the answer that addresses this issue. A. Did passage of the Interstate Commerce Act address the abuses? Yes, commerce is business and the Act regulates business abuses. B. Did the Silver Standard address business abuses? No, there was no relationship to the issue. C. Do federal jobs programs address business abuses? No, they do not. D. Would a capital gains tax address business abuses? No, it would not. A is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 7. The key issue here is food regulation. Therefore, we are searching for the answer that best addresses this issue. A. Does the Food and Drug Administration regulate food? Yes, that is one of its responsibilities. B. Does the CDC regulate food? No, it oversees disease control. C. Does the Department of Commerce regulate food? No, it regulates business. D. Does the Institution of Education Science regulate food? Clearly not. A is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 8. The keywords here are conserve and wildlife. Therefore, we are looking for the answer that best addresses these topics. A. Does the Geological Survey conserve wildlife? No, it studies natural resources. B. Does the National Park Service conserve wildlife? Yes, it is a priority for it. C. Does the Bureau of Reclamation conserve wildlife? No, it oversees water resource management. D. Does the Border Patrol conserve wildlife? No, clearly not. B is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 9. Political cartoon is the key phrase in this problem. Therefore, we will be searching for the answer that best matches this subject. A. Does the cartoon address political corruption? Clearly, yes. B. Does the cartoon have anything to do with alcohol abstinence? No, it does not. C. Does the cartoon have anything to do with civil service reform? No, it does not. D. Does the cartoon have anything to do with segregation? Clearly not. A is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 10. The reason for war is the key issue in this problem. Therefore, we will be searching for the best reason for the USA to enter World War I. A. Were European nations sanctioning the USA in 1917? No, they were not. B. Had a European country taken aggressive action against the USA? Yes, Germany had renewed unrestricted U-boat attacks on American shipping in the Atlantic. C. Did campaign promises obligate President Wilson to enter World War I? No, he had promised to keep America out of the war. D. Were communist immigrants in the USA a reason to go to war with Germany? No, they were not a significant issue. B is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 11. The key word in this problem is fumes, so we will be searching for an answer that involves this factor. A. Does a tank attack use fumes to kill soldiers? Not usually. B. Does an aerial bombing use fumes to kill soldiers? Not usually. C. Does a poison gas attack kill soldiers with fumes? Yes. D. Does a submarine use fumes to kill soldiers? No. While tanks and bombers can use poison gas shells or bombs, C is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 12. The key phrase here is buy Liberty Bonds. Therefore, we will look for the best answer to fit this phrase. A. Does the poster address farmers? No, not at all. B. Does the poster encourage women to work? No, it does not. C. Does the poster ask people to save? No, it does not. D. Does the poster ask people to help finance the war? Yes, the purchase of war bonds gave money to the government to help fund the war. While buying bonds is a form of saving, the poster is asking for help funding the war. Therefore, D is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 13. The key phrase here is the 14 points. This cue requires knowledge of the intent of President Wilson's 14 points, so we will have to search for the best answer. A. Did the 14 points advocate an end to intervention for any reason? No, it did not. B. Did the 14 points promote travel regulation by an organization? No, the idea is implausible. C. Did the 14 points seek to equalize defense spending? No, it did not. D. Did the 14 points advocate cooperation among global leaders? Yes, it did. D is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 14. Women's elective franchise is the key phrase here. Therefore, we will search for the answer that best addresses women's voting rights. A. Did the Civil Rights Act of the 1960s have anything to do with voting rights for women? No, it did not. B. Did alcohol prohibition laws have anything to do with voting rights? No, they did not. C. Did ratification of the 19th Amendment address women's voting rights? Yes, it gave voting rights to women. D. Did the Women's Auxiliary Corps have anything to do with voting rights? No, it did not. C is the correct answer. It can be arrived at through actual knowledge of the content of the 19th Amendment or through a process of elimination of the other three answers. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 15. Scandal is the key word in this problem. Therefore, we will search for the answer that best relates to scandal. A. Was scandal associated with a conference on warships? Not likely. B. Was scandal associated with the arrest of communists? Not likely. C. Was scandal associated with the repeal of alcohol prohibition? No, it was not. D. Would it be a scandal for a cabinet member to go to jail for corruption? Clearly, it would be a scandal. D is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 16. Paralysis is the key word in this problem. Therefore, we will search for the answer that most relates to paralysis. A. Is chickenpox associated with paralysis? No, it is a skin infection. B. Is tuberculosis associated with paralysis? No, it is a respiratory disease. C. Is polio associated with paralysis? Yes, polio victims often become paralyzed. D. Is whooping cough related to paralysis? No, it is a respiratory disease. C is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 17. Dust Bowl is the key phrase here. Therefore, we will search for the answer that best relates to this phrase. A. Is flash flooding likely to create a Dust Bowl scenario? Not likely. B. Would a prolonged drought cause a Dust Bowl situation? Yes. C. Could high winds or construction cause widespread Dust Bowl scenario? Very unlikely. D. Might severe heat and development cause a widespread Dust Bowl situation? Probably not. B is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 18. This is a very difficult problem because it requires a specific knowledge of state-level political reformers in the progressive era. Therefore, we should follow the keyword reformers to find the best answer. A. Would reformers want to prevent party leaders from amending party platforms? Maybe. Let's hold this one for now. B. Would reformers want to increase the influence of businesses on regulations? Probably not. C. Would state reformers want to promote direct democracy? Maybe. Let's hold this one for now too. D. Would political reformers likely want to interfere with the judicial review process? Probably not. This leaves us with answers A and C to choose from if we do not have specific knowledge of progressive era state reformers. So we now have increased our probability of getting a right answer from 25% to 50% through the process of elimination. The best answer is C. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 19. The key phrase here is breadline. Therefore, we will search for the most likely cause of breadlines. A. Would increased demand for military pension payments cause breadlines? Probably not. B. Would agricultural exports be increased to levels that would create breadlines at home? Probably not. C. Would the passage of any act create a breadline? Not likely. D. Would widespread business failures cause breadlines? Yes, because business failures would create job losses. D is the best answer. Please stop the video, use the RMA process to analyze the problem, choose your answer, and restart the video. Question 20. The key issue here is Mexican deportations in the 1930s. Therefore, we will focus on finding the most likely reason for the deportations. A. Would a peace treaty be likely to require deportations? Not likely. B. Would Mexican deportations in the 1930s protect national security? Probably not. C. Would deportations reduce competition for jobs in the Depression era of the 1930s? Yes, they would. D. Would Mexican deportations prevent communist influence on labor unions? Probably not. C is the best answer.